In the world of pop music, sometimes a single silence is enough to spark hundreds of theories. Ariana Grande and Taylor Swift, two stage giants, two different eras, two women whose names long ago became more than just music, have shared the same industry spotlight for years. And yet, the longer they both dominate the charts, the more often one question resurfaces. If they are equally powerful, why do we see them together so rarely? Is it simply coincidence or a deliberate distance? One thing is certain. There has never been a public conflict between Ariana Grande and Taylor Swift. No explosive interviews, no hidden messages in lyrics, no veiled accusations. The kind of drama that so often follows relationships between celebrities. Instead, both artists have consistently maintained a professional tone and spoken about their peers with respect. In an industry where even the smallest tension tends to become public spectacle, that alone is telling. Still, their relationship is not what most would call a close friendship. They are almost never seen together in private settings. They do not post shared photos, and they rarely speak about spending time together. What exists instead is quiet, subtle support, a like on social media, a respectful comment about musical achievements, a warm but measured remark in interviews. It feels less like the bond of best friends and more like a relationship between two seasoned professionals who recognize each other's value. Much of the speculation surrounding them has been fueled by fans and media narratives. When two women reach similar heights of success, they are almost automatically compared, pitted against each other, and forced into imaginary rivalries. Ariana and Taylor have become symbols onto which people project contrasts: emotional vulnerability versus lyrical storytelling, vocal power versus songwriting consistency. This constant comparison often creates tension that may not exist at all in reality. One of the most frequently mentioned factors is Scooter Braun. For years, he served as Ariana Grande's manager, while simultaneously being at the center of one of the biggest conflicts of Taylor Swift's career. Fans were quick to assume that this business dispute must have created personal strain between the two artists. Yet there is no evidence that Taylor has ever blamed or criticized Ariana for this situation. On the contrary, both women appear to understand that industry decisions do not always reflect personal loyalties. In truth, their relationship is likely far simpler than gossip culture would like it to be. Ariana Grande and Taylor Swift move at different rhythms, create in different directions, and surround themselves with different people. That does not imply hostility, it implies boundaries. And perhaps that is the most mature aspect of this story. Two immensely powerful women can coexist in the same space without overshadowing one another, without public competition, and without fueling conflict. So the answer to whether they are friends is neither shocking nor scandalous. They are not close best friends, but they are not rivals either. What exists between them is a quiet, respectful coexistence, something that, in the pop world, can sometimes speak louder than grand declarations. If they ever did appear together, it would undoubtedly be a moment. But even if they never do, their dynamic already offers a compelling example of how success does not have to mean rivalry.